And on a Friday morning, yeah, it's just so hard to believe that school is right around the corner. Kids have 1 week off and then they're back in the classroom. I mean, where has the summer gone?
I know, I really feel like we were just talking about like graduations and
Right.
starting the summer, and here we are.
And the irony is, it feels like summer is just getting started because we're
Yes.
just now starting to see regularly 100 plus feels like temperatures outside today. Not going to be an exception. Heat advisories in effect from the low country of South Carolina all the way over towards Austin and Dallas this morning. A couple excessive heat warnings sprinkled in there as well, including parts of Alabama, Mississippi, southern Arkansas into northern Louisiana. Also now southeast Georgia. So the line, actually it's the Ocmulgee River south of McRae and Vidalia. That is the line between the National Weather Service office in Peachtree City and Jacksonville. They have a bit of a different criteria for an excessive heat warning down in Jacksonville, which is why they have that and we don't. But still, nonetheless, feels like 105 plus today across central Georgia. We are quiet at the moment on our radar picture, but you look up towards Atlanta, running into some heavy downpours, we'll call them now. That's Greene County, not too far away from that Hancock County line. So heads up in Hancock County, likely going to run into some rain here in the next hour or so. But I'm also watching this, a fairly strong storm there. That's going to be on the Cobb-Cherokee County line between Canton and Marietta. That's moving down into Atlanta, but in the general direction of central Georgia here over the next little bit. We've got a fantastic sunrise right now. Temperatures, they're still in the 70s in many spots. In fact, Vidalia still at 81 degrees. They did not get into the 70s through the overnight hours. 74 in Macon, 71 in Forsyth, 78 in Unadilla. We do technically have a level 2 threat for storms today. I'm not too sold on it. In fact, I think tomorrow morning is actually going to be the better chance to see storms. So here we go on Future View. You can see it maybe a shower or two over the next hour or so up in Hancock County. Otherwise, we're just going to be looking at a couple pop-up showers later in the day. And then we get to tomorrow morning looking for isolated showers about 6 a.m. But I do think, if you were watching earlier, we still have a chance of seeing a more organized storm system moving from west to east through Saturday, late morning into the early afternoon. Heavy rainfall will be possible, maybe some gusty winds right along with that. Then some scattered showers for Saturday evening, and on into Sunday. We're going to do much of the same. There's Sunday morning there, then into Sunday afternoon, just some splash and dash stuff. But these feels like temperatures, they are going to be hot today, 100 plus easily. And in fact, like yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of these numbers to go even higher than what you see here. If you do happen to catch a shower, it will help those numbers. And then once we get into tomorrow, with the chance of the early morning rain, it's going to keep them down a bit. We're not going to be feeling like 100 at 11 a.m. Like we might today. But keeping an eye on the tropics, this area of disturbed weather has a 30% chance of development over the next 7 days. Not too concerned about it, but something to look at in the Weather Center. 98, the high today. It feels like 105 plus. We've got that level 2 threat out there. And the Macon Bacon back tonight at Luther Williams Field. First pitch is at 7 p.m. It is going to be a hot night out there at the Skillet. In fact, you might be sizzling. See what I did there, Frederick? 95 at 6 p.m., 90 at 8 p.m., 84 at 10 p.m. Here's your 7-day forecast. We've got a cool down for the weekend. It's break out the parka, a high of only 90 on Saturday, 91 on Sunday, before we are right back to the mid-90s for Monday and Tuesday, upper 90s for the middle part of the week.